As you know friends, 118 elements are known till now. Each and every element is made up by atoms. Each and every atoms are constituted by fundamental particles, proton, neutron and electron. Proton and neutron exist simultaneously in the center of atom, and negative charged electron moves around this. Negative charged electron moves around this. The center part of the atom is named as nucleus. Named as nucleus. Proton and neutron both are named as nucleon. And friends, you are watching, proton is plus charged, neutron is without charge, and electron is negative charged. Friends, then we will study at first atomic number. We will study at first atomic number. Atomic number which is represented by Z is equal to number of protons. Number of protons present inside the nucleus, and number of proton is equal to number of electron in an atom. That's why you can say that atomic number is equal to number of protons which exist inside the nucleus, or atomic number is equal to number of electron which moves around the nucleus. Mass number which is represented by A. Mass number is equal to number of protons and number of neutrons. Means if we add number of proton and number of neutron, then it will be mass number of that atom. Clear friends? Or that element. Okay friends? Then this is the atomic number and mass number. We will attempt some numerical. Then this concept will be more clear. Before that numerical, just pay attention here. If you take any element X, then atomic number will be represented downside and mass number will be represented upside. Clear friends? What is Z? Atomic number. This is atomic number and this is mass number. Clear friends? And I said you clearly that atomic number that is Z. Atomic number that is Z is equal to number of protons or number of electrons. In short way I am writing. And mass number is equal to sum of proton and neutron. Okay friends, this is the short way to write. In broad way I gave you idea. After that I am going to write atomic number and mass number of some elements. Friends, just watch here. If you take chlorine, or if you take the example of sodium, just look here friends. Atomic number 11, mass number 23. It means number of protons 11, number of electron will be also 11, as atomic number is 11. As atomic number is 11, that's why number of proton and number of electrons will be equal. Okay friends, in this way you can say that three factors are same. Atomic number 11, that's why number of proton and number of electrons are equal. And upside you are observing that this is mass number, this is mass number. Mass number means number of protons and number of neutron, both will be added to each other. Okay friends, then here number of protons 11, number of electrons 11. Okay friends, and we have to find out number of neutron. number of neutrons. If we have to find out, then just pay attention friends. Mass number is given, mass number A is given 23, and you know friend, mass number is equal to number of proton and number of neutron. Means this will be equal to number of proton and number of neutron. Okay friends, and here you are watching number of proton is given 11, that's why I will put here 11, and neutrons number will be known very easily. 23 minus 11 means neutron number will be 12. Okay friends, or there is another short way to find out number of neutron. What is this? You should subtract directly. 23 minus 11 is equal to 12. This is the answer in the short way. And in the broad way, this is the, but this is the exact way to represent, to write. Okay friends. After that friends, we will attempt some other example. With some other example, you will be able to find how atomic number, mass number that are known. Okay friends. I will erase this diagram, no need this time. This is sufficient to understand. Just pay attention, I am taking some examples. As friends, suppose numerical question 1. Numerical question 1. I am going to attempt this one. Suppose in an element, atomic number is 25. Atomic number of that element is 25. Mass number is equal to 51. Suppose. Then what will be number of proton? You have to find out. What will be number of neutron? You have to find out. What will be number of electron? You have to find out. This is the question. Then friends, how will be able to find out? Just look here. Friends, you are watching here that atomic number is equal to 25. So number of protons will be 25, number of electrons will be 25, and number of neutron, how much will be? This is the problem. Then I gave you trick here also, that suppose this is an element, atomic number given 25, mass number given 51, then you can subtract directly. 51 minus 25 is equal to 26. This is the answer. What an easy idea. Okay, trick. After that friends, we will watch another example, numerical question 2. Suppose for a moment, mass number of an element given, suppose this is given 53. Okay friends, and number of electrons are given 23. Suppose for a moment, then what will be number of protons? You have to find out. What will be number of neutron? You have to find out. And what will be atomic number? You have to find out. Means two things are given and you have to find out three things. Then friends, you know very well that mass number that is A is equal to 53. A means this will be equal to number of protons and number of neutrons is equal to 53. And protons number is not known, neutron number is not known. That's why this will be some problematic. Then you have not to attempt this one at first. At first you have to find out this what? Electrons number 23. That's why protons number will be 23. And atomic number will also be 23. Now this is the problem for neutron. That's why we will attempt this one. Atomic number given 53 given. Then friends, this is the formula, and number of proton is known 23, and neutrons number will be easily find out. Neutrons number will be 53 minus 23. In this way 30. Okay friends, this is the answer. Okay friends, suppose for a moment I am going to attempt third example. If I attempt third example, numerical question 3, then what will be? One thing friends, you should pay attention, especially you have studied in ionic bond or electrovalent bond. If we take the example of sodium, then atomic mass number is 23, Then here number of protons 11 as atomic number 11, number of electrons 11, and number of neutrons will be equal to 23 minus 11, that is 12. This is known. Okay friends, but friends, if one electron will be released, then there will be one plus charge. Okay friends, you know, if we make electronic configuration of this sodium, then 281. Okay friends, if sodium release one electron from its outermost shell, then it is transformed into sodium ion. Okay, one electron is being released, that's why one positive charge. If two electrons are being released, two positive charge, three positive charge. If electrons are being gained, then that will be negative charge. One electron will be gained, one negative charge. Two electrons will be gained, two negative charge. Three electrons will be gained, three negative charge. Clear friends? Then what will be number of protons? You have to find out. What will be number of electrons? You have to find out. What will be number of neutrons? You have to find out. Then friend, this may be some problem. Just look here. Only electrons are released. Only electrons are released, not proton, not neutron. That's why number of protons will be same. This will be 11. Number of neutron will be same. This will be 12. This will not be changed. Okay friends, only electrons are released. One electron is released. That's why number of electron will be decreased. At first it was 11. Now it will be 10. Clear friends? This is number of proton, electron and neutron. Okay friends? Suppose I am going to take another example. In the case of chlorine, you know friends, chlorine is atomic number 17. 17 means if you do configuration, electronic configuration, then 287. If chlorine accept one electron to complete its octet number, then it will be chloride, means chlorine negative charge. And here you are watching number of protons are 17, number of electrons are 17. But in the case of chloride, number of protons will be same, but number of electrons will be increased as one electron is being gained. That's why it will be 18. Clear friends?